Bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. Guess that'll do. I'll turn my TV down a bit. There we go. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the Guy Home Show for Deck the Brawl. We're kicking off with Caesar Stone versus Genji Reiska. And as the entrances happen, I'm going to be posting the fucking link everywhere. Here comes Caesar with the unintentional bi-bright colours. I always like how Discord always asks when I tag, like, everyone in my server, are you sure you want to do this? I do, it's my server, I can do it if I wanna. Oh, that's such a silly question. Genji, the former Chaos Champion. Definitely someone I think who should be in a Casual Grand Qualifier. It would just be dope. Oh, my arm. Dun, dun. Oh, I just noticed that Caesar interacted there with Genji a bit. I didn't know that was an option you could have when you went to the ring. I didn't know you could interact with other wrestlers. Then again, I usually don't pay attention to that stuff. Strong start with a spear from Genji. Really easy escape from Caesar. Genji going for all the finishing stuff early. Not big finishing moves, but, like, you know, going for a submission and so on. That's one Twitter link posted, now for the other one. Lovely. Laying the boots in, god damn. Oh, just noticed Caesar's bleeding as well. Christ, Genji's kind of been murdering him. Missed that somehow. Fine, he recovers. He's like, I'm a cool character, no one's gonna notice that I fucked up a bit. But Genji, that's gonna be on YouTube forever. Sledgehammer. And again. Caesar really hasn't gotten a lot of stuff in. Nice power slam though. Also, I had an audience of like 6 people and 5 of them left. Nice stroke kick. I mean, I say 6 people, 5 people including me. Still Chad. Bonk. Stone cutter. That took him doing, they managed to set him up for the stone wall. Like gonna be 2 count on betting? Yep. At least Caesar's doing something now, I just don't think he's gonna win. Oh, by the way, I know that typically we have a prerequisite fuck 2K 12 times, right? I'm not gonna do that, because it's the Go Home show. I was gonna save it for the pay-per-view, but if I don't take the opportunity now, I might never get it again. Instead, I'm going to be doing 12 thank you Cenas, because John Cena, one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, officially retires tomorrow. I'm not joking when I say one of my favourite wrestlers. The first wrestling game I got for myself, or that I remember getting for myself, was SmackDown vs. Raw 1, like the very first one in 2004. And for some reason, I was just so drawn to playing as John Cena. I didn't know anything about the White Rapper gimmick, I didn't know much about pro wrestling at the time. I knew enough, you know, I did, and that's it. The first major wrestling thing I remember happening in that time were the deaths of Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. And the first wrestler death I actually remember was Owen Hart. That I remember being alive for. Also, that was kind of cool how we got in with the finisher during the brawl. But, yeah, I'm going to be doing 12 thank you Cenas, because John Cena, in my opinion, is one of the best of all time, and he was one of my first favourite wrestlers. So, I'll go to 12. No. You know what? 12 seems like too few. He's been wrestling for 26 years. So we're going to give 26 thank you Cenas. 1 for each year he's been an active wrestler. Thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena. That's 5. Thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena, thank you Cena. 10. Thank you, Cena. 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 15. Thank you, Cena. 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 20. Thank you, Cena. 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 26. Weird to do it during this entrance of all things, but okay, I want it to be a happy show. It's a go-home show before a pay-per-view. So yeah, and just one more. Why not? Thank you, Cena. As we have this match between Alessia and Cameron Mack. I wasn't paying attention to who was on it because I was so focused on the bloody salute thing and like looking up how many years Cena's been wrestling. So that's my bad. The Lethal Angel on her way to the ring, though. And here we go. I think Alessia might win, I'm not sure. Good start with that powerbomb. The arm down and stomp. By the way, people needn't worry about next week as well. Because, like, you know, there will be a pay-per-view. I'm still going to be saying the prerequisite amount of fuck 2Ks for that show. But I just wanted to do, like, the thank you scenes for this show because of him retiring, like, literally this weekend. Oh no, Cameron! You missed the moonsault and she landed face first on the chair, Jesus. That was not good placement of that. I mean, I'm a big fan of, like, weapons being on the floor being more lethal. Hello, L. Nothing's up, really. Whoever you are. I'm just gonna go on a limb and think and say you're a bot. As I was saying, yeah, I think weapons on the floor are just more lethal naturally. Especially if the person who's put it on the floor lands on it somehow. But that's usually reserved for tables and ladders, not so much for chairs. I didn't see who put the chair down, but Cameron landed face first on it, and that's all I need, because it was really funny. Two count off that sledgehammer shot to the gut. Looking for an arm lock. Nothing comes out of it. Everyone has Alessia up on the turnbuckle. Alessia counters. That might be the end. Alessia can't make up her mind. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, pardon me. Nice kick. Into a splash. Karen evades it. Moonsault to the back. That was clean. Holy hell. Nice little knee drop. Ooh, pushing her up from that one. Good win. I like it when the win is done, when it's a finishing move that can bust the opponent open. He was bleeding. Good win for the Lethal Angel. I really thought she was going to lose too. Especially after landing face first on that fucking chair, like, Jesus. Next up, Katara Minami versus Laser Horror. Why? Because I wanna. Well, forward women's champs. Let's not forget. Very yawny today. I'm yawny, 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 yawny. Follow me on Twitter. No, you can't get my follow back. You can piss off and die in a hole. That's what you can do. When I say B, you say ot. B. B. When I say B, you say an. B. B. Oh, strong start. So I was watching a reel on Instagram that I've seen before, because my girlfriend sent it to me, it was really funny. I was just rewatching it because I needed a laugh. Huge crossbody. Let's not forget as well, Liza Horror won the World Attrition last year for the women's. For the women. Woman, women, women, woman. Have a table, nice arm drag onto it. Best viewers on stream, Vu. No, you can fuck off as well. Why, with all the bots? That's 2. You can tell that one's a bot. They only created their account fucking yesterday. Liza's just gonna taunt. There we go. Taunt again, damn it. I really thought she was gonna taunt again and then Manami was just gonna knock her off the apron. Because that would have been funny. Nice power bomb. Like 2 bots in one night, that's rare. Oh jeez. My girl sent me a voice message. I can't listen to it, I'm streaming. And I'll probably listen later, but yeah. Ooh! Cartwheel into the Bama Slam. And yay, the big ladder. I'm so looking forward to it not being used at all. Bonk. Bonk with Tabble. Is he gonna put it in the corner? No. Ooh. Hate that one. Oh, Manami at least sets it up, that's nice. Folds it down when she hopped outside. Spiral tap, it doesn't even look like her heels like click there. Although nice crucifix that is, not the backslide. Hi Sylvie! A landslide, that might be enough. No. You're the first person to react to my chat tonight, or be in my chat tonight, that's not a fucking bot. I've had 2 tonight, 2. Which is like slightly above average, because my average is 1. Fuck bots, indeed. Liza with the stomp. That might be enough. And it is. Been short but fun matches so far. Next we got Tag Action. Dark Side of Heaven versus Public Enemy. I almost said the Runaway Guys for some reason. Fucking love the Runaway Guys though. Probably my favourite group Let's Play channel on YouTube, if I'm being honest. I do like this entrance, but I kind of wish that Tyson wasn't wearing Kane's jam mask. Like the comedy scowl. Still dope though. I'm also playing with my Spider-Man. By which I mean my Miles Morales plush, not a euphemism for penis. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Man does whatever a man can. Can he swing from a web? No. Look out, here comes the man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got blood. Sort out my hair really quick. Bring it loose from the ponytail. That should be fine. First that goes to Public Enemy. Also, goddamn, Cole's big. I get the Public Enemy, like, both their members are short, scrappy, but, like, goddamn, Cole's big. Nice splash. Doesn't break it up. Rolling knee from Akiko. Hot tag as Richard goes for a whipping. He doesn't get anything out though, which is weird. And Tyson gets a bat but doesn't use it. What the hell's happening? I mean, they're tearing up on Richard here, but I'm still trying to figure out what that move that Cole went for was. Because I think he was going to set him up for something and then just dumped him on the floor. Oh no, the ban. Everyone fears the ban. I fear the ban. I don't know about you folk. I especially fear the ban because yesterday I did one of the fucking dumbest things. Well, technically I did the fucking dumb thing on Tuesday, I just didn't realise until today. Until yesterday. So guess who has 2 thumbs, is a complete moron, and accidentally left the freezer door open, spoiling a bunch of food that was actually quite expensive. This guy. You can't see me, but I'm pointing at myself with both thumbs. And, yeah. We had to bag 2 full black bags, 2 full black bin liner bags of food. Because I didn't shut the freezer door when I thought I did. And I'm dumb. So that was fun. Good clothesline there from Richard, though. I spent the majority of yesterday crying about it. Anyway. Nice tag that. Ooh! Boy, slam there from Richard. Very nice. And the Fisherman's Brainbuster. Ew. One count that. Hot tag, is he gonna get it? He does. Pico tries something off the corner, Kyle caught him. Arm drop. Sorry, leg drop on the arm, not arm drop on the leg drop on the arm. Okay, body parts right, Jake. I mean, that cheap shot, man, the goal couldn't even bloody land that chop block he was going for. Choke slam? Big one. Then? No, Akika kicks out. Well, that Richard was getting in to try and stop it. That might be the finish. And it is. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Wanted Public Enemy to win, won't lie, but still. Next we got Emma Barkley versus Maggie Smith. Again, should just be a good match. I'm hoping. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna listen to this voice message I got. Give me a sec. message. I don't listen to the voice message. I did. She was just telling me to listen to an album she linked me. Which I'm gonna. Maybe later, I don't know. I'm gonna add that to the things she sent me that I need to listen to. I'm so caught up on album catch-ups. I will get to them, I promise, baby. Anyway, both these women former champs as well. Maggie, more recently a champ, lost her AVW Women's title at Defy the Gods. Contrast that with Defy the Gods 6, where Emma Barkley walked in as a champion and kept the belt. Sorry for my silence there. My dad has gone into the shower. Also, Emma fucking murdered Maggie. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Main event of AVW. Rather we get a weekly show that's under 50 minutes, but I feel like this will be. Tony Samuels versus Will Sheridan, although this match could go on quite long, I don't know. Current Chaos Champ and the winner of last year's Next One Up ladder match. Against the winner of, well, I'll say last season, Season 6's Next One Up ladder match, and he's against the winner of Season 7's Next One Up ladder match. Big man Tony. And Big Willie Sheridan, who I think held the International Championship in Season 7. Let me check my facts. Because I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, that was an old-ass man's snore? Yawn. Yep, no, Will did it. Yay. We like Will. No joke, I really want Will to have, like, the best, season possible. Wrong start with the crossbody. Remember, Will fought Harris last week at the Garden Show. And even though Harris won, Will put in some good licks, also taking quite early. And Tony and Harris had an early match of the season candidate at the return show to Defy the Gods. It was like, that match between them was just really good. And going for the leg. Excuse me. Oh, good dropkick. And leg drop as well. And using his long legs and his reach to his advantage. Just one. Rolling knee bar. Come back, Gamagiri. Springboard dropkick again. Clean from Tony. Looking clean. Oh, never seen that counted before. That was cool. I thought Will was going to go for a weapon, but he didn't. And I'm quite confused. Clothesline. Clothesline. And dropkick. For that single leg Boston Crab. He has done a lot of damage to the legs. And Tony escapes. Walking on ice, that landed. And okay, almost to the balls. I mean, it is legal, but you know. Kendo stick in hand. Oh, right to the back. I mean, that could be enough. Just one count, okay. Dropkick again. No! I thought he was going to do it. Tony, you let me down. I don't know, he threw the second one, but okay. The Tony Slime Mules. Damn. I want Will to have a better season than he's had so far. Granted, we're only 3 episodes in, we're not even the first pay-per-view in yet. But damn, I feel bad. I mean, fine. Fine first half. Pretty solid. But next will be the 5-minute break as I set up the PBW half of the show. So I'll see you all then, in a bit.